I'm going to teach you how to fly in Blade and Sorcery. Let's go. So what you're going to want to do first is load in Blade and Sorcery, obviously, and go over to this little mod section, and just click on that. Now what you want to do is search for this Zero Effort Telekinesis. This is the main mod you're going to need. You're not going to need any other mods except for this one. So now once you've installed the mod, you're going to want to go behind you, and click on this little travel map right there. And this will load you up the travel map, which you can click Outpost, and then choose any difficulty you want, but the length has to be 2 or higher, so it cannot be 1. So now once you're in, you're going to spawn near a rope above you, and then a boat to your right. You can either take the rope over here, or the rope over there, or there's also a rope inside the cave. There's a lot of options. Just get up to the very top area with that castle looking. So now once you made it up here, either way, I would prefer taking this route so you can be behind the enemies. But anyways, once you're up here, you want to go over here, and you're going to see a cart over there. And usually there's 2 enemies you're going to want to kill. And I'll do that right now. Once you've killed all the enemies, and they're all out of your way, you can go over to this cart, and it should have a little circle thing when you hover over it with your hand. That's good. What you want to do is make sure you force it out of the way, with the Zero Telekinesis, obviously, so there's no trees above it, so you don't hit anything. But you will accidentally hit the skybox above. But once you do that, it'll start moving you. You're going to want to stay in the middle of it, and wait for the circle thing to pop up, and just start pulling to where it's forcing towards you. And that's how you can fly. Pretty easily, right? Now, this doesn't only work with this, it works with tons of other types, and I'll show you this. The other method you could do is with the table that usually spawns right in there, in the outpost map, inside this castle-looking thing. And what you're going to want to do is do the exact same thing like you did with the cart. It's going to stay in the middle of it, and then force it up, and it should work. But it does work a little more fragile, like that. It breaks pretty easily. So be very careful when you do actually do that.